The next question, the member for London West.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Premier. Speaker, more than 18 months ago, the Ministry of Labour ordered Isabelle Faure's employer, Mankind Grooming, to pay her $5,000 in back wages. When the payment deadline was missed, the order was sent to the Ministry of Finance. But the ministry has not collected the payment because the company Isabelle worked for changed its legal name. Isabelle says she had no way of knowing that the Ministry of Labour would do essentially nothing to enforce its own regulations, and she has yet to receive her money. Speaker, will this government act now to enforce orders against employers like Isabelle's who break workplace laws?
House Leader.
Minister of Labour.
Minister of Labour, Training and Skills Development.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and I commend the member from London West for this question, Mr. Speaker. I want to be crystal clear. Our government stands shoulder to shoulder with every worker in the province of Ontario. As Minister of Labour, Training and Skills Development, Mr. Speaker, I expect that the Employment Standards Act is followed to the letter, and Mr. Speaker, I believe strongly that the Occupational Health and Safety Act should be followed as well. Mr. Speaker, I'll have more to say in the supplementary on this particular issue, but again, we expect the Employment Standards Act to be followed and the Occupational Health and Safety Act to be followed.
Supplementary question.
Speaker, this government is not standing shoulder to shoulder with Isabelle and neither with many other workers. A year ago, the Ministry of Labour ruled that Juan Jose Lira Cervantes was owed more than $25,000 in lost wages and benefits. Like Isabelle, Juan is still waiting for his money. The corporation that owned Domino's Pizza, Juan's employer, simply dissolved 2 months after the order was issued. The Ministry of Finance says it can't collect from a company that no longer exists, even though Domino's Pizza franchise where Juan worked is still going strong. You can go there today and order a pizza. Speaker, about 2/3 of employees whose wages are stolen by their employers never receive what they are owed. Will this government close the loopholes that allow employers to ignore their obligations to the people who work for them?
Minister of Labour.